That was the end of the trade. Trade day. That was yesterday, April 14th, around 2:41 is when I exited the trade. Show y'all a trade I entered yesterday, April 14th, 2026. So yesterday I saw MU. I love MU. I study MU. And one thing I will tell you before entering a trade, before trading stocks, find the stock and find the characteristics, find how it moves, find when it moves, find the ups, the highs, and the lows. So yesterday I entered this contract. If you see the low right here to the right, the low of the contract was 401 cents. The high of the contract was 22.75. I bought the contract. It was $580. The volume was there, 35,000. That is good. Open interest was there, and volatility was there. The delta, everything about this contract is correct. So I just had to get my entry right. So, with that being said, that contract I paid $580 for. That contract ended up at $2,300. I'm gonna show you why I entered that contract at. So everybody that teaches people how to trade or try to show people how to trade, it's universal. Nobody needs to be entering a contract between the first 15 and 30 minutes. But I think I'm an advanced trader and an aggressive trader. So if you look at this dotted line right here and look at the bottom, April 14, 9 a.m. That's when I entered the contract. The low was $429.30. The high was $435.42. I entered the contract and the stock MU was at $432. So I entered the contract. I paid the bid price, which was the lowest price at that point, and I got the contract filled. And as you can see, from here on, the contract was on a continuously. Every dip was being bought. Right here, that dip right there was bought. It kept going up. That dip was bought and kept going up. And I got a 15-minute rule during power hour, which I didn't abide by. That's why I only got $1,900 for the contract instead of the $2,300. But at the end of the day, the stock price went up to $467.92. I exited right on this candle. I exited right here when it hit the high of 461.40. I took profit, $1,400 profit. If I'd have waited with my strategy, I would have made an extra $400, but it's okay. I wasn't gonna be greedy. I was happy with the trade. The trade played out and played out. Perfect entry, perfect exit. And that was MU.